They lined up before dawn for a march unlike any the nation's capital has ever seen. Temperature checks and masks, a new generation gathering at the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, where Martin Luther King Jr. told the country he had a dream 57 years ago. In sweltering heat, thousands of Americans from all across the country marching to King's own memorial, sharing the pain of those who marched before them.
It's time we have a conversation with America. We need to have a conversation about your racism, about your bigotry, about your hate, about how you would put your knee on our neck while we cry for our lives. We need a new conversation.
This year's march fueled by this moment of national reckoning on race, sparked by the killing of George Floyd.
We have to be the change, and we have to be his legacy.
An anticipated crowd of 70,000 marched on Washington, fighting for the same things their mothers, fathers, and even grandparents fought for during the civil rights movement.
Because of my parents and the sacrifices they made, despite the fact that they weren't able to do certain things. So I just want to make sure that progress continues.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
We are going to be the generation that dismantles systemic racism once and for all, now and forever. We are going to be the generation that calls a halt to police brutality and gun violence once and for all, now and forever. We are going to be the generation that preserves climate change and saves our planet once and for all, now and forever. And we are going to be the generation that ends poverty here in America, the wealthiest nation on earth, once and for all, now and forever. We are the great dreams of our grandparents, great-grandparents, and all our ancestors. We stand and march for love, and we will fulfill my grandfather's dream.
My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
This dream is still alive. You might have killed the dreamer, but you can't kill the dream, because truth crushed to earth shall rise again. We gonna rise, never to fall again. We gonna stand up even when our legs are tired. We gonna make this dream come true.